Burma, Amherstia.
Amherstia nobilis. Thank you.
Yeah.
And so the cuttings or the air layers you took are actually
yeah, they're doing great. We'll
they're
take a look
rooted.
at those in the greenhouse.
Cool.
Penanga species Thai mottled.
The mottled is the foliage.
Yeah, they have
feature.
a mottled
yeah, I see
foliage. So here's another. This is a liquala.
Okay.
This is a plant called Carladovica. It's a wannabe palm. It's a relative to the Panama hat plant.
It's nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it clumps. It clumps. So we just divided. I had a bunch of these. We divided them up.
Wow.
That's the Panama hat plant. That palm-looking long petiole, and that actually flowers and has a spadix, almost like a spathiphyllum or anthurium, that seeds.
So it's not a palm.
It's not a palm.
Okay. Looks a lot like
it.
One.
Looks like a palm. This is Rollinia that I got from Planet Hawaii and in long band pots and shifted them up. So we're growing everything out. All different types of gardenias. Not quite sure what this one is. This is called Heaven Sent, which is they kind of double up too. That's a real nice one.
Yep. Smells like a gardenia.
This is the one in the back is a Kula gardenia. You can see, I don't know, in the back that flower fades. It's a white flower now. I see it right on
and
top.
It goes to orange.
It goes to the orange. Right.
Yeah,
Scotty's got one of those.
I've seen those.
These are again other types of Tabernet montana. If you look at it, that's that plant. But that is a shrub form. That's a really different form of Tabernet montana.
Huh.
This is an Ixora odorata.
Don't know that one. I know Ixora, but not.
It's one of the few fragrant Ixoras.
It's a big one too. It looks like it must get huge.
And it doesn't quite take doesn't really like cold weather, from what I understand. Wanted some nutmeg. So, and apparently, nutmeg is a dioecious plant. Need a male and a female. But from Planet Hawaii, they said that this was the only plant that they had, and it did pollinate itself.
So it's possibly a hermaphroditic nutmeg, huh?
Maybe, but it produces the nutmeg, and she gave me one with the mace on the outside, the little netting, kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
mace is what you put on your donuts. You know, that's how they get that taste in a cake donut.
Yeah.
It's one place we use it anyway.
So we're going to be growing those nutmeg trees out, and here's some Hersias that I did not grow.
I thought I recognized them.
He bought those, but I shifted them up. I'll show you the ones that I grafted in.
This
is just it's just an oddball plant. It's called Freshenetia. Apparently, it's just an oddball. He's a collector of oddball plants. And now, there's a Freshenetia that's a native Hawaiian plant that is a vine that grows around the ohia. Have you seen the ohia?
I've seen some posts that have that curl all the way up the side.
That's right. That's
a Freshenetia vine grown into ohia.
That's right. And that's called Ia.
I'll be darned.
The Hawaiian, but only that vine. And this is same genus, different species.
Not a vine, though.
Yeah, but that's how you get that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Red sealing wax palm seedlings, huh? 4 years.
Yeah.
No wonder they cost so much.
Yeah, well, they were neglected, so probably add another year on to
an extra year.
Yeah.
Because they had to put up with Greg. Huh?
Yeah, but they're
Whoa! Wait a minute. What's this?
That's another liquala. That's a palm. That's a liquala mapu. This is a pretty rare.
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
All right, tell me, how old is that?
That's an old one too. I've had him for about 5 years, but I hope I didn't kill it. See that? That's not good. That's the new leaf coming out.
That isn't good. No, that's very bad.
That's bad.
These are dragon fruit back here?
Those are actually dragon fruit hybrids.
You
Did
crossed
some
what?
crossing. Some red ones with some white ones.
Ah, interesting.
These are also red seedling, wax seedling. So I go to this pot from seedling. This is the best pot, this long pot. I tried to do them in 2-inch rose pots at one point, and they hated it. They pushed themselves out of the pot. Right, so a deeper pot works well for palm cones. So this customer went and he goes to another palm nursery that generally sells seedlings. And he sells seedlings of oddball palms. Really neat stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never seen this one either.
I'm not familiar with these guys. Hydrostyle penangoides. There's a lot of these palms that I'm not familiar with, but they seem pretty happy. They really like it down here.
They look good, yeah.
These guys are... some of these I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. Callitropic calyx. Polyphylus?
Seen it in books. That's the only place.
This one's a cool one. This is a Caryota, which is a fishtail palm.
Yeah.
But Zebrina.
Yeah, I see.
It's got stripes on it, and it's cool. I saw a big one of these. That's neat.
Typical of most fishtails that it goes ahead and drops dead after flowering?
I can't
Don't
say.
know. Don't know. Yeah.
That's one of them. I think that's Caryota gigas is the one that gets real tall, and it sends out a massive inflorescence. And that one flops over. I don't believe Caryota mitis does that. Here's the Amherstia air layers that are just starting to leaf out.
You actually have some.
I have some.
I'll be darned.
So they're just grabbing hold.
So I haven't figured that out yet, but it's probably going to cost me enough to get one of these when you get one that looks like it's got a
Yeah,
run.
They'll have a price tag on
Put my name on one.
Okay, you got it. This is a neat one. Dang, I lost the genus on this one. But needle flower, white explosion of trumpets that are fragrant. It is a really spectacular. I have it in my computer.
There's this thing in nettle caterpillar right here.
Yeah, those fuckers are around here. Let me get you. Not massive. There's just a few here and there. But that's not good.
Yeah, they kind of burn when you pick them up.
Yeah.